guys, Angry Hobbit here. Again, I haven't been back for a fucking long time. I think it's been over a year, I think. But I'm going to be doing a standard Goblin deck tech for you today. Nothing super serious. I'm basically going to be building it for Games Day next month. If I can take it past that, that'd be pretty good, but I don't think I can. But yeah, okay, so we'll go through creatures and then spells. Yeah, so let's get this going. First off, we'll start off with 23 mountains. That's it. Just easy peasy. So 1-drop creatures. We play. Where are we? There we are. 4 Goblin Glory Chasers. So 1 mana 1/1s with Renown. I think we all know what that is by now. Whenever it becomes renowned, it gains Menace. So if you're on the play, which you want to be with this deck, usually sort of turn 1, turn 2, you're pretty good at the minute. Not too many quick decks out there. There's obviously someone else just playing red deck wins, but yeah. So hopefully you usually 9 out of 10. Well, I took it to F&M last week. 9 out of 10 ended up with a 2/2 by turn 2. So they're pretty good. Next up, we have Subterranean Scouts, 2 of. So 2/1, when it enters the battlefield, target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Now this sort of ish combos off with our next card. So that's basically what it's in there for. Or just to maybe get in sort of the last couple of points of damage you want to do just to win the game. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Next one is sort of the meat and veg of the deck. You run 4 power drivers. So obviously with that Subterranean Scout, you target this first before you attack, and your opponent's usually in a spot of bother if you've got the right amount of goblins on the field. So yeah, so 2 mana, 1/2, protection from blue. Then a Goblin Power Driver attacks, it gets +2/+7 until the end of the turn for each other attacking goblin. I think last Friday I managed to swing him for about 20 damage on 1 turn, and they could do nothing about it. It's pretty funny. So yeah, that's those ones. A couple more creatures to go. So we run a play set of Heel Cutters. Again, usually I'm not usually doing it for the 4 mana. I don't really hard cast these. Usually just dashing them in to sort of stop a creature from blocking. But it's quite effective. It was very effective on Friday. So there's these ones. And the last ones. Goblin Dark Dwellers. So it's 5 mana 4/4 with Menace. Enters the battlefield. You can cast instant or sorcery. You convert mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card you put into your grave this turn, exile it instead. So this basically was a 4/4 with Menace, which is pretty big cheers. And the highest CMC for any of my spells and stuff is 3, so you can pretty much cast it for free when you come in the graveyard. So yeah, these are pretty good. Alright. So we start off with a playset of Stoneforge Masterwork. This card seems a bit Marmite with the playgroup I play with F&M. I think it's really good. Some people think it's a bit sort of down tempo. You're not really. You could be spending it on something else, but for what Goblin tribal or any sort of tribal really. So yeah, so 1 mana, equip 2. Creature gets 1/1 for each other creature that controls a creature type with it. It's a sort of coat of arms ish. Again, it worked really well with the power driver. Obviously, Subterranean Scout, target power driver, then equip this, then attack with power driver. That's how I got to 20 basically. So yeah, so playset of them. Next one is a playset of Wild Slash. So this is basically where your burn comes in now. So yes, it's cheap removal basically. Let's go cards. Alright. Playset of Dragon Fodders. 2/1/1 goblins for 2. Obviously needed to create extra goblins for your power drivers and such. And obviously then with your Dark Dwellers, you could pump out another 2. You could pump out another Wild Slash if you wanted to. Yeah, that's cool. Next we have a playset of Exquisite Firecraft. So 3 mana, it's 4 damage type creature or player, spell mastery. If you have 2 instant sorcery cards in your graveyard, it can't be countered by spells or abilities. Again, so it's 3 CMC, so your Dark Dwellers hits that as well. So there's sort of, if you're sort of going in sort of mid games or end games, if it's going on quite a while, you're not quite there, these are becoming pretty handy when you start hitting Dark Dwellers and stuff. And then the last but not least cards is a playset of Hoarding Outbursts. 3 mana for 3/1/1 goblins. Again, Dark Dwellers. So you can get pretty out of hand. And that's the deck. That is the deck. Nothing supersonic. Nothing tricky about it. It's just basically put out as many goblins as you can and win fucking quick, otherwise you're in trouble. Right, cool. Well, catch you guys in a bit. See you there. Bye.